This tutorial we are going to discuss about basic computer operations Windows OS. So first thing, when we're talking about the Windows operating system, that is Windows 7, and this we are going to discuss about Windows 7 working. Windows 7 is a operating system, means it manage computer hardware, software resources and provide common service for computer programs. It released on 2009. It is a graphical user interface, GUI based, means it allow you to interact with the items on your screen using keyboard and mouse. When we discuss about this, working with mouse, so it comes at point and click, double click, then right click and drag. Point and drag means I'm going to select this text and drag it and drop it, it will come here, means this is called drag and drop. We'll discuss that afterward also. Now we move to the next thing. When we talk about mouse, and we have to talk about the working with the, that is the next is keyboard. You know that this is a keyboard. The top here is the function keys. These are your command keys. These are your navigation keys. This is numeric keypad. This is navigation keys again. Go up and down. These are your punctuation keys. This is your window key. And these are your control keys. Shift all those caps and tab as control key. Here it is given also. And what is the use of these keys are punctuation, navigation, everything. Now the next, when we working in a Windows, the first thing that comes, how you're going to explore our computer. The first one is that a start button. I'm going to show you that where is the start button and what is the use of that start button. This is your start button, and when you click, all the programs are going to be displayed here. Here you can search any program or a file. The second thing, if you go to your PDF file, you'll find out that there is a one thing that is a computer, and when you click, you'll be inside the computer. Here it is. Everything is going to be shown on the screen. Your hard drives, and this side also my document, music, picture, video, desktop, downloads, everything is going to be shown. Your hard drives, all the hard drives partitions are also going to be shown here. And if you want to save any file, anything, you can save in these drives. Even your DVD drive is also going to be shown on the screen. So this is the computer, my computer that we are using. Now next is files and folder. First thing, what is file? A file is a collection of related information stored with the name. Means we can store our information in a computer with the help of file, and we have to give a name. It might be a text file, image file, sound file, movie, anything. Some of the file names are already shown on the screen. Text file, Word file, Excel file, PowerPoint, Paintbrush file, and there are many files there. These are the common files because we will discuss afterward all these things, so you should know that also. Even I write it down the extensions also, but this time I'm going to use the first file, that is a text file, a simple file, notepad file I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you that how it is going to work. Second thing, that if we want to store these information, then we need something, place a container, that is going to be container I needed. So for that I need a folder. Folder is going to use to store the file, and the subfolder we can store file, and even the subfolder inside we can create subfolder inside also. So when we discuss about the file and folder, the first thing comes that managing files and folder. The first thing is that how we are going to create a folder or a file. So I'm going to show you that how the folder is going to be created, how many methods are there that we can create a folder. So let us go to the my computer, and I'm going to show you. I'm inside my computer. The first method, if you go through the sheet, that is going to be the from the taskbar ribbon, we are going to select here from the top. So that is called new folder. If you want to create a folder, you just need to click and the name is going to be there. So if I'm going to create first folder, so I write down that first folder is created. And if I'm going to need another folder in the same place, then I need to create that also. Now that I'm using the second method, and that method is right click, go to the new option. From there, here it is, you can select that folder also. So you can create a second folder. Second, same process is used for the file also. If you want to create some file inside the first folder, you double click. Now you are inside that. Now inside that folder, I'm going to show you that also. Here it is, sample first, means sample is a folder. I'm using E drive, and inside that first, we are going to be inside the first. Now if you want to create another folder inside that subfolder, you can go to new, and from there you can select the folder. I can write down sub first, means inside that I create one more folder. Now I'm going to double click. Now I'm inside that folder, sample first subfolder. If I need to go back, click, I'm back to the first. Now if I need to create one file, not notepad file or any file, right click, go to new, and from here you can select any sort of file that you are needed. I needed a simple file, that is a text file, so text document, my file. This is a text file. Even I can open it and I can write down anything I needed inside that. Whatever you want to write down, you can write it down. Here is the file, and I have typed something, and this file is created. If I want to save it, save it. Otherwise, don't save. It is not going to be saved. Now the next part is, if we move back, we have discussed these two, method 2 also. Now renaming. Rename means to change the name of the file. We go back to the file. Now I want that this subfolder is going to be first one. I want to change that. The one method is that you select that, right click, and go to the rename option and change that to first one. It is changed to first one. Same way file also, select, right click, change that. I want to make it only my txt, change. Second method is select. Here is organize, click. Here is the rename, click it, and you can change. Same way, if you want to change the folder also, click organize, change the rename, will be changed. Again we go back, page that we have know that how to rename. Now the delete option. Everything is going to be the same in both the cases. You have to get back to here. If you want to delete this file or this folder, or create one more file, and then we delete that particular file that we are using. This is a new file. Now this file is created. Now if you want to delete, one method is right click, and here it is, delete is going to be selected. Second method is select, go to organize, and delete option is there. You select, click, the file is deleted. From here also you can delete the file. If we move to the next part, that is copying file and folder. Now you want to copy the file. This is your file. Now you want to copy this file. One method is right click and select copy from here, or select the file, go to organize. From here you can select the copy. If you need that is inside the first file, get inside that file, right click, paste, the file is going to be created. Now we have a copy of this file. If you go back, my.txt, and inside the first also my.txt. Again I'm going to delete this file. Now I'm going to get back there. Now if you want to move this file, select, right click, cut, or select, organize, cut. Cut the file, get inside, right click, paste. Now file has been moved. If you go back, file is not going to be there. It is moved and it is inside the first one.